Okay. My name is Hans. Hungaroos, alright? Well, you know we're at war. You know the yield or fight. I've never, as many times as I've traveled the lands of Calradia, I've never met a single enemy lord that wants to fight. See, they always don't want to fight. I wonder, why are they leading a party or an army, depending on the instance, if they don't want to fight? They never want to fight. It baffles me. But that's Tell Worlds for you, I suppose. I've never played any of the Tell Worlds games. A lot of people talk about Mount and Blade, the original, and all those. I've never played any of them. This is it for me. The only one I've ever played. So I have no reference other than what people post in the forums. What are they doing? Let's cease all ranged attacks and see what these guys are doing. They're running for the hills. Well, that's what we got to do also.
Follow me!
Okay. "53 archers. Southern Empire. They might be a decent amount of them. Crossbowmen. Got to be very careful here. Alright, I want my horsemen to go to the right this time. Greatest concentration of enemy cavalry is on their left flank. So I'll send the horsemen in that direction.
Soldiers! Move!
And just keep moving in on them with the infantry, who are so far behind. Being very leery of these crossbow or these ranged units. I don't really know how many are crossbowmen, but as you know, the Empire units upgrade to crossbowmen, or they can upgrade to crossbowmen, so we want to be careful. Of course, they're just going to run left and right, left and right, left and right. It's an AI tactic to try and dodge incoming ranged fire, and they do that quite often. It can be annoying if you're relying on ranged fire to win the day. I'm going to have my archers move over here while the infantry continues to close. My intent there is to get them in, get some trees between the enemy archers and my archers for now, till I can get my infantry in.
Archers?
Okay, archers, I want you to come all the way up here. These guys love to feint. Alright, come here. And my archers will, my infantry will now shield wall. And my cavalry will go in on their 11 cavalry. Alright, now I release my archers to fire while I attempt to break the incoming charge of their enemy cavalry. Yeah, they're still going to hit my line of archers, but they're not going to have that speed bonus. If I can break them while they're coming in, slow them down, break up their formation, make sure I order my infantry to fire as they advance. Okay, now spread apart and charge. Oop. All right, we lost an archer there. That's to be expected. But as long as the infantry wins the battle, that's all that matters. Archers are useful, most useful in sieges, because they can keep the enemy off the walls, and that is very helpful. But the way I siege, it's not the primary objective. The primary objective is to get into the fief and win it. All right, everybody, charge. And I also make sure when I'm sieging that I get rid of all the enemy siege equipment before we even start the siege. That is my number one goal. The priority before we start the siege is get rid of all the enemy siege equipment. Yep. Come on, I'm gonna have to kill your horses since we can't really get the range. Look at my guy. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Okay, where's the enemy left? Just horses? Come on, guys. Hit him from behind. Use the same tactics I use against you. There you go. Excellent. Who else is left? Nobody. That's it. What did we lose? Looks like we lost some. I know we lost at least one archer. We lost no archer. Oh, he went. I could have swore an archer went down. Obviously, I'm mistaken. So I lost 3 infantry, 4 infantry. And we had 1 infantry go unconscious. But I'm 5 away from the next tactics. And I did get that perk in medicine. And Corinne is 1 away. And we got 34 upgrades. Excellent. All right, dude, since you're not part of the ruling clan, you can go. And we can carry all of these. Upgrade. We've only got 4 more potential cavalry to upgrade. So once we get those upgraded, that will be great. I've got 5 slots I can recruit into now, though. But we got no one to recruit. So what I may want to do is first take this medicine perk. Now, best medicine, 15% healing rate, while party morale is above 70. I always try to have a party morale rate above 70. And this one is 20 healing rate while resting in settlements. Well, this is I apply the same logic I apply when I did walk it off. I never want to have to rely on sitting around being idle to get anything. So when we're moving is when I want to be able to heal. So we're going to take this one. I don't want to have to be sitting idle in a settlement. Because if we're going to be jumped, it's going to be while we're moving around the map. So as we're moving away from one battle, we want to be healing at our max rate that we can at that particular moment. And I'm going to run back to my Z and ransom and sell what we have here while I'm still trying to figure out what Oleg is doing. To do anything, he's going to have to come south because that's the only, that's where the Southern Empire is. So what he's doing up there, I don't know. But we'll take this 6,000 gold along with whatever we're going to get from this. Now I'm going to hold on to that Palmation just because we need more horses, and that's a horse and it doesn't cost anything. There's nothing here for me to wear. How about her? Yep, she can have these mittens. And we'll reset. All right. I'm going to look. I don't think there's going to be anything here, but I'm going to look anyway. Now, how about for her? No. All right, we can sell all this. And that leaves us with only 9,200 left. I still don't have a shield that looks better than what I have or is better in stats. 7,600. There's no L's or M's. Really, that's what you're looking for, L's and M's. Legendary and masterwork, but every now and then a lordly will work also, like this lordly helmet. But L and M is really what you're looking for. So if you have a long list, just sort and look for L and M. And, of course, there's the only thing I'd want weapon-wise would be some type of spear, lance, or axe. Don't want anything else, so we'll sell this, all of it. Well, we're not going to sell all of it because we ain't got enough. I don't think the town has enough money, so we'll sell up until they run out. Well, maybe they do. Nope. All right. We would have been 1 short. Okay. We are so close. I'm going to run just up here in order to recruit 5 more Sturgians. Again, the larger party we have, the more larger battles we can get into involved. I just can't quite figure out. Olak is obviously recruiting, but why he's in the army to run around recruiting, I'm not sure. If he's in an army of 979, and all of these lords, if he needs to recruit, that's fine, but all these lords could be doing something, could be attacking the enemy somewhere. right now they're not doing anything other than they could be recruiting on their own and they'd move a lot faster also. They don't need to be in an army to recruit. 18 with 24. We'll take that. Well, I mean, we're going to leave that at 25. We're going to leave this at 20, so we want 5 more infantry. And there, wait, is one of these? It's just a Varag. All right, we don't want any more horse. So let's run up here, see if there's possibly any infantry there. If not, we'll go into Tyal. I'm going to take these 4 and still run a TL, because maybe we can at least get one more recruit there, and possibly there's someone higher than a recruit. Nope, so we'll just take the recruit and be on. Let's check out the tournament. Oh yes, veteran warrior axe. What am I using right now? A battle axe. Well, anything with the word veteran in it, I'm interested in. So let's see what it does, because typically it's got better stats. 94.75. Either way, I want this. Whether I use it right now or I hold it for the future, I want it. And unfortunately, my partner is the one that has the ranged weapons instead of me. All right. My swing speed is so much faster now. It's like night and day from the beginning. All right, Corinne is on this red team. She's got a bow. Great. Help. Maybe she'll get that 1 point she needs to go to 200 for bow. I was just fixing to say I don't want her to shoot me in the back, and sure as crap she did. I'm not going to engage her. I want her to get points if she can, so I'll just let her do her thing. Whether she gets points in one-handed or bow, I don't care, as long as she gets points. I don't have anything to counter the horseman with. Oh, but why he stopped? Maybe I can get a few hits in. Okay, I'm going to get on this horse, just so that I have a reasonable chance of running him down instead of having to just run back and forth over on ground, knowing that I can't match his speed since he's on a horse. Oh, he's got that timing down. There we go. Oh, that was a lord. I did not even realize. All right, let's see what she's going to. Either way, I'm going to fight her on foot. So let's get off the horse and see how this plays out. Good girl. There we go. All right. Did she get that point? I don't know if she did or not. We'll see at the end of the match. Oh, I've got a spear. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Constantly moving left to right to throw off his aim. There we go. All right. This is good. Let me back up, give him some room. Hit that horse, stop him in his tracks. And furthermore, get rid of the shield so I can get that two-handed damage on this. There we go. Look at that, 154 in polearm. Sturgeon Hunter. All right, so me versus a bowman with ranged weapons. There we go, right in the head. All right, let's see what this veteran warrior axe looks like compared to what I'm currently using, my spiked battle axe. Okay, it does a little more damage, and it's a good weapon. I'm not going to use it because of the length. I like the battle axe is longer, especially since right now the majority of my combat is from the horse, so I need that extra reach. But I'm definitely going to hold on to that. What is she using? Oh, yeah, she's using that Ramphea. I don't know how you pronounce it. But I'm definitely going to hold on to it, and we'll sell this mace. I don't even remember when we got that mace. Either way, it's gone. Also, since we're here, and this is a Sturgian town again, well, it's always going to be Sturgian culture. 196. No, I don't think we're going to. The best, I believe, the best base hand protection in the game is the the Botanians have it. It's 25, and this is only one off of that, so I don't think I'm going to buy any upgrades here. And I believe 26 is the best, and that's also the Botanians. The Botanians have the best arm and foot, or hand and foot protection in the, before you start getting the improved or lordly or masterwork or whatever the case may be. But the Sturgians, without a doubt, have the best headgear. They have a 54 headgear that's just regular run-of-the-mill headgear without any improvements. It's just not, none of the towns, it looks like, or at least Tyal is not prosperous enough to have that yet. So we're just going to stick with what we have. I am going to look for a shield. Is there a round shield in here that's better than what I have? Nope. There's not. I sure would like to get rid of this shield. If there was anything... This is so heavy. 280, 480. Nope, I'm going to have to wait for when we get off the battlefield. All right. Let's press on. That was a worthwhile trip just for that axe, if nothing else. Of course, we got the recruits, but I'm very pleased to have that veteran warrior axe. Where's Oleg? Are there any other army? Nope. All right, well, we're just going to head south towards the Southern Empire. Oh, where are they going? I cannot tell yet. They're too far away. Let's get a little closer. All right, they're going to go to... All right, that's not going to happen. They're going to go siege Tyal. So what I'm going to do is run up quickly. They have 300. With us, it would be 400. And I'm going to grab Kalst. 4 days away, 93. I've only got 175. Let's go to distance in and see who's closest. All right, I'm going to take... That's 4 days away. Distance closest. I'm going to take Samir. I'm 140. And this will be 460. We want Samir. And Goduns, who knows how that's pronounced. That takes 51 right there. And just because these guys are mercenaries and they're the closest and the cheapest, I'm going to take them also. And hopefully we can defend Tyal. Since Oleg is in the area, he may start moving towards Tyal once it gets sieged. And with our 400 troops and the 300 that's already there, that should be enough to hold him until he gets there. Do I got time to run down? No, I don't. All right. I'm going to see if... First thing, what I like to do when I have AI lords in my party is look at them in the encyclopedia. I want to see... All right, he's poor. So it really it's not advantageous to try and give him more troops because he cannot afford them, more than likely. All right, this guy is average. So he could possibly hold more troops. So I'll click on him and look at donate troops and see that he can have about 35 more troops or so. And of course, he's going to be poor because he is a mercenary. They're very poor. All right, so I'm going to, once I go into the city here, even though I personally cannot hold any more recruits, I'm going to recruit everything. Well, there's only one here. I would recruit. Well, actually, I can have that one recruit. But what I would do, anything that I could recruit, if I was full and I know this guy can afford it, I would donate to him because that's going to help the whole faction in the long run and help this battle in particular in the short run. So we're going to wait and see if they're still coming. And hopefully Dumont is chased into the town and I started to say docks. He comes, there we go. All right, I like this. That's a clap. All right, join the defenses. Now I want to change. This is going to do me no good, so I'm going to, I thought I had, here again, I'm confusing this game versus my regular game, this YouTube game versus my regular game. I was going to switch to another Gird, and I don't have Girds, I have a harpoon. But this is going to do me no good, so instead I'm going to switch to the avalanche, the two-handed weapon. Decrease taken ranged attack damage. Is there anything that will help us? That's 10. The one I'm carrying is 5. Increased troop movement speed. Ranged troop movement speed. All right, I'm going to swap to this one because this decreased taken ranged attack damage. And it's 10, whereas the one I got is only 5, so that's better than nothing. And we'll just wait and see what happens. Now, there's a good chance that we're going to win this because we're behind the walls and we should have siege equipment. Although I don't see any. Wait a minute. I just forgot. This is the beta, right? I can build the siege equipment as soon as this autosave starts. All right, notice that these are blinking. I can choose siege equipment. I don't know how much. 16. And hopefully these will complete since I have zero. Zero skill in siege and engineer. But that's okay. We want to get some of these built before they siege. All right, Oleg is here, but I don't know what he's doing. He's running away, apparently. There's probably a single enemy lord over here who was coming to join the army, and Oleg is trying to catch him because the AI is very stupid that way. This army might run at 2.5, and that single AI might run at 5, and he'll just continuously try to catch him, which is very, very stupid on the AI's part. And this is one of the bugs in the beta here. You notice these two are built. You can tell by the little icon here, but they're invisible. There's nothing you can do about that. It's just a bug in the beta AI. Typically, you can delete your shader config folders and it will reacquire them when you verify files, but in this case I've done that multiple times since the beta come out. It's not that, there's just something inherently wrong with the beta. Alright, so now it's time to attack. Again, I want to make sure I've got the correct loadout, and let's attack. This is going to be interesting. This will be the first siege of this series that we participated in. And it's a siege defense on top of that. And now I want to get to the wall as quickly as possible and get to one of those catapults or onagers. I'm not sure what they are. One of those throwing weapons. Because this is a great time for me to increase my engineering skill. Not only that, but also decrease the amount of troops we're fighting. Woo, that was close. And I always go for the ram. If you can knock the ram out, chances are we'll be able to hold them at the towers. Where is my reload guy? Okay. First shot is a ranging shot. I don't know. I don't have any idea how far I'm going to throw. Oh, I hit it. Not very much. So I need to decrease the range. And try again. Now, what is my range? Oh, perfect. All right, let's do it again. Look at that, I got 44 in engineering. 27 skill points on the first hit. Come on. Shoot. Where are all those archers coming from? Oh. We've got to take out that ram if we want to stand a chance. Those archers over there, man, that's terrible. I mean, that's great placement for them, but it's terrible for us defenders. Too far. Oh, too far. I'm distracted by those archers. All right, moving all the way back 2 notches, or to the second notch down. Come on, we've got to take that ram out. Too far still? Nope. Very good. Now up to 61 in engineering. Yes, the ram is down. Okay. Now, can we take out some of their troops? Unfortunately, I cannot turn around here where I want to be. It won't move that far. But let's see if I can knock out some of those archers. Nope. Not far enough. All right, moving up to the next notch. I want to take some of those archers out while I can. This is much better when you had the fire versions. All right, there's a couple down. We'll back the range off just a tad and do it again. And then depending on how much damage I do, I'm going to leave this weapon. Yeah, I'm leaving this weapon because I'm going to pick these up by hand and toss them at the enemy infantry there. If you can land amongst them, you can do some damage. Not as much, obviously, with this particular ammo than you can with the fire version. And they're very far away now. But you can still do some damage. Well, I got one. Oh, Gyrotops. It was a Lord. That was worthwhile, in my opinion. That's a potential perk managing troop right there. Oh, they're so far away from where I can pick these up at now, though. Oh, one more. Heavy spearman. Again, I consider that worth it. Now, if our troops can hold them on the ladders, we've got this one. That's all you got to do. Once you take out that ram, hold them on the ladders or the towers, and you've got it won. One more down. Nah, don't kick. Pick it up. Yeah, that's a solid wall there. They're not getting through those guys. So I think it's fair to say we've got this one. Oh, I couldn't throw it far enough. They've already lost 40% of their force. Compared to we've probably lost 5%. I'm going to predict this being a successful defense of Tyal. Can I go far enough? Oh, nope. Got to be careful because I have fell off the wall before, and then you're out there all alone against all the enemy. It's not pleasant, I'll tell you that. One more. That's the last one. They're not. I don't know. I don't think I can throw that far. We'll try. Nope. We're going to run to the other side. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there somehow. This is an odd layout. It's a very good layout for defense, but it's an odd layout nonetheless. If I can get up on this other wall, I might be able to throw something. That is Samir. Dude, you need to be up on the wall with that two-handed axe. Get a Lord on the wall, help increase his skill set, which will help us in the long run, us being the Sturgians. Yep, they've got a solid defense here, but there's some made it up, so let's jump in on it. In fact, let's switch to the two-handed. It's got more reach. There we go. See how close those foot troops are on the ground? If only I had some more stones to drop on them. Let me go look and see. We've won this battle as far as I'm concerned. See, my horse came up here. That's so ridiculous. That's another issue with the beta. Remember I talked about during sieges how your horse just runs around rampant? You see it actually went up the stairwell and it's up here on the battlements, which is absolutely ridiculous. See if I can get him out of the way. Jump down. I'm going to try to throw a couple of javelins if I can. Well, I know I can throw them and try to hit something if I can. Is there anything down here that I can actually see to throw at? Nope, I'm going to have to come over here and try for long shots. Long shot as in distance. Miss. A hit, a shield. Hit an elite. Another shield. Don't bump me, buddy. Look, one of my troops fell down off the ladder and they just got wiped out down there. Another shield. Woo, there we go, a cataphract. That's it, no more. Well, we've won this battle, no doubt. Which means, oh, let me get around here. If I can get to the front gate, I'm gonna sally out. I don't know if anybody will follow me. All right, ladies. What group is this? Just standing around. Oh, they're forces I cannot control, apparently. Are they running away already? Yep. I think. Nope. Just archers repositioning. Come on, buddy. What you got? Oh, now he's running. I have no confidence in this little shield, but I'm out here anyway. All right, everybody, charge. I'm kind of caught up in that snow. I need to move out of that. All right, girl, you don't have a helmet on. And that's going to be a detriment to you. I'm using this wall to help block all these archers. Woo! Yep, buddy. I can't do that forever, though. And no one followed me. Did they close the gate after me? Ah, my guys suck. Not only did they not follow me, but they closed the gate behind me. What do you call that? Mutiny? I was trying my best to avoid that archer there. That's why I was swinging from the exact same time, same side so much. Come on, this is an axe. That shield's got to break sooner or later. This is a spiked battle axe, buddy. What is your shield made out of? Titanium? There we go. Now they're running. Come on, guys. Charge. All right. Now, switch to the two-handed. Get some two-handed experience. Two-handeds also will cut through. Ooh, ooh, oh, no. I forgot about those archers. On the back. On the back. Run, run, run. What was I thinking? Okay. They left me alone for a while. Try it again. Bastards. Now they're going to shoot me again. Doesn't matter because we've won the battle. We've won the fight. As I was saying before I started getting chewed up by archers, now I'm getting chewed up by infantry. The snow, I'm just so slow in the snow. Is that the two-handed axes will cleave through more than one enemy at a time. So if you get them clumped up like that, particularly if they're running away from you, oop. Now I wish I had some javelins. You can do a lot of damage with that two-handed axe when they're clumped up like that. The battle AI is a little weird. You see they'll run, and then all of a sudden they'll just stop and decide to fight, and then they'll start running again. So you got to be very, very careful how you do something like this. Okay, they're chasing me. All right, now they're turning around. I really wish they'd make up their mind. Are they going to jump off this ramp? No, this ramp must go down on the other side. I can't catch them. I'm just too slow. All right, either way, maybe I can intercept these. Anything to kill a few more and get a little more experience. Oh, there's my guys, finally. I like that shield he's got. Unfortunately, he is a Sturgian. Traitor is what I call him. Oh, what happened there? He just disappeared. Okay. Well, we won that battle. We lost 55 total. I only lost 7. 3 bowmen, and the rest, 3 infantrymen, 3 bowmen, and 1 horse. But I did get a lot of points. You notice 68 points in engineering, 4 in one-handed, 14 in two-handed. That's a perk right there. 2 in tactics, 10 in athletics, 6 in throwing, and 9 in medicine. I like that. I like that a lot. And we increased clan tier to 4. Gyrotops, I'm going to let you go because your clan mates are going to make fun of you already for losing that battle. He's not Pethros, so you can go. Not Pethros, you can go free. You're Pethros, you're my prisoner. And you can go free. Free. How many lords are in that army? All right, we're going to take every one of these troops, regardless whether I can handle them or not, because we are in a castle. We're in a town, so if need be, we can just give them to the defense, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep what I can and give the rest to defense. And then we'll return to Tyal, go to the keep, and donate to garrison. All right. So I'll just clean this up, and then we'll start again in the next video. Ciao.